Hello, are you ready to play some fun New York Times games? My name is Mara, and this is Mindfully Crocheted Unraveled. Today, I'm going to be unraveling the New York Times games, WORDLE, STRANDS, and Connections for Tuesday, September 23rd, 2025. So, spoiler alert, if you haven't already done your New York Times games for today, please make sure you pause this video and do that first, and then come back and compare and see how we did. Of course, if you prefer, you can always follow along with me, pick up some tips and tricks and strategies along the way. And then afterward, I would just ask if you leave me a kind comment down below as to what you thought and how you did. So without further ado, I'm going to bring up my wheel of WORDLE start words so that I can select my starting word for today. I'm going to exit out of full screen and shuffle these up. Okay, here we go. Music. Okay, music. I will pause my video while I bring up my phone and we will get to solving WORDLE. Okay, I've got my phone screen pulled up. I'm going to open up the New York Times Games app and scroll down to WORDLE. Guess your way to the correct word for Tuesday, September 23rd, 2025. Go ahead, add another day to your 393-day streak. Music. Ooh, okay. Not too bad. I'm guessing like an MOU word, maybe. MOU. What about mount? Let me try that. Okay, all right. MOUTH. Mouth? Maybe mouth. I don't think there's anything else. MOUTE, MOUTY. I'm going to go with mouth. Let's try that. All right, got it in 3. Perfect. Okay. All right, I've played 731 games. My current and max streak are 394. Another inch closer to a 400-day streak. I wonder if I can make it. Let's move on to strands. Find hidden words and uncover the day's theme. Tuesday, September 23rd. Go ahead, add another day to your 77-day streak. On the syllabus. Okay, so we're talking college. Okay, I do actually see here college course. That's got to be our spanogram. Let's go for it. Okay, all right. Now I'm seeing exam and lecture. I'm not sure what that other word is in between. We've got quiz down here. A paper. Homework. All right, what is that? Oh, reading. READING, reading. On the syllabus. Cool. Okay, I got the spanogram and the remaining 6 words. Good. We're making quick work of this. Let's move on to connections. Group words that share a common thread. Go ahead, add another day to your 117-day streak for September 23rd, 2025. Our 16 connections words are Ferris, bumper, roller, bright, hard shell, bouncy, rubber, duffel, Mary, peewee, buggy, carry on, Heather, baby, sunny, Indiana. Okay, well, I'm seeing carry on, duffel, roller, and hard shell. These are all like suitcases, right? I mean, a duffel bag, a carry-on, so that you can, like, it's small enough to go on the plane with you without having to be checked, a roller bag, and a hard shell. Let's see what else we have, just in case I'm wrong. Okay, let's do our screenshot. And okay, Ferris, like Ferris Bueller or Ferris wheel. Bumper, bright, bouncy, rubber. I've got like rubber baby buggy bumper. What the? Rubber baby buggy bumper. Is that like, would they even do that for, I mean, that's just kind of like, I don't even know what rubber baby bump is. This just like a tongue twister, right? Rubber baby buggy bumper, rubber. Yeah. And see, you can't say it fast 5 times. Or maybe do those all go in different categories and I'm totally off. Let's see what else we have. Let me switch the color. That seems a little too funny. Okay. Well, first, let me erase this extra green here. Okay. All right. So then we've got like bouncy, bright, merry, sunny. Bouncy, bright. Those are all kind of synonyms for enthusiastic, jovial. All right, let's switch colors to blue. Nope, or purple. That's fine. And then we would have left Ferris, Pee-wee, Heather, and Indiana. Well, I mean, there's Ferris Bueller, Pee-wee Herman, Indiana Jones. I'm not sure what how Heather would fit. But those are like 80s. Pee-wee Herman and Indiana Jones and Ferris Bueller are all like 80s characters. Oh, the coffee's so good. Okay, oh, what the heck? I'm going to try this. Let me delete my screenshot. Let's go with my idea of suitcases. Okay, ooh, kinds of luggage, carry-on, duffel, hard shell, and roller. And that is the blue category. Awesome. Okay, I said rubber baby buggy bumper. Why not? It's green. Rubber baby buggy bumper. Okay. Oh gosh. And then merry, bouncy, sunny, bright. Yeah, let's go for it. Cheerful. And then 80s, and I'm not sure what Heather is, but Pee-wee, Ferris, Indiana, Heather. Title characters in 80 movies. Okay, Heather. I don't know. I'm not sure what movie that's from, but if you know, put it down in the comments. Okay. All right. I've completed 390 games. My current streak is 118. My max streak is 251. I'm going to try to do the mini for today. Since I got through these in less than 10 minutes, hopefully I can solve the mini as quickly. Okay. The mini crossword, how quickly can you solve the clues for September 23rd, 2025? The Hawaiian version of this food was invented in Canada. Oh no. Unintuitive phrase for a language learner. Unintuitive. New, I don't know. Tiny bit of change. Spare. Wise ones. Great. Drug that supposedly influenced the Beatles on Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band. I don't know. One down. Black dots on dominoes. Are there pips? Oh, no. Pips, black dots on dominoes. What are those called? Something with an S. Okay, what about two down? In an something world. In an ideal. Okay, I think I might have spare wrong. IDAEAL. So then maybe this is pips. I don't know. Pips. Ideal. All right. Witty insults. Quips. I don't know. Next. Spaced out. Oh, great. I am not getting it today. Vegetarian foods brand. I have no idea. The Hawaiian version of this food was invented in Canada. I don't know. Unintuitive phrase for a language learner. I really don't know. Tiny bit of change. Wise ones. Drug that supposedly, well, okay, LSD. I was thinking that, but I don't know. All right. Witty insults. The only thing I could think is like quips. Like a, I don't know. Let's try it. 4 down. Spaced out. Spaced out. That's where I am. We've got to have a U here, though, if that's a Q. So spaced out. Don't know. Vegetarian foods brand. What is one across? The whole. I don't think that's right. The Hawaiian version of this food was invented in Canada. I don't know. Unintuitive phrase. No, I haven't. I think this is just. I'm giving up. I give up. I just don't even know today. This is not coming to me. So let's see what happens like when we do reveal puzzle. Like I think we can just reveal the whole puzzle. Reveal the puzzle. Let's just do it. Are you sure you want to reveal the puzzle? Yeah, I do, because I'm over it. Okay. Yeah, it took me 5 minutes and I just really didn't have a clue on most of those. Okay, pizza. Oh, the Canadian bacon and pineapple. Pizza, zings, idiom. Right. I guess a new language learner would have a hard time with that. Amy's. All right. So pizza. Unintuitive phrase, right? So like an idiom, like saying a bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. an English language learner would have, or any language learner would be like, what? Yeah, they wouldn't get it. Okay, and then a tiny bit of change is a penny. Okay, I didn't even think of that. Wise ones are sages. Okay, I did have the pips right, and ideal right, and LSD right. And so witty insults are zings. Spaced out, you're zoned out. And vegetarian food brand, Amy's. Okay, yeah, I've heard of Amy's. I just couldn't think. So basically 12 letters I needed help with and lots of words. Okay. Well, anyway, see, that's how it goes sometimes, right? You just like, I wasn't getting it. And it's interesting that it's made it so tiny on there, but all right. Let me stop sharing this. Well, thank you for watching. That was kind of sad, actually. I would appreciate it if you left me a nice comment down below. Don't be too hard on me for not being able to figure out the mini today. And I appreciate it if you check out the links down in the description box and check out that video that YouTube is suggesting for you right there. Don't forget to put a little play in your day. I'll see you again tomorrow with some more New York Times games. Bye.